Alright, so since I started New Game Plus, I really haven't done anything at all. But I did do a couple of Chalice dungeons. Um, I was mostly just running the Fumaru ones, which until I hit like, I think it was the 5th or 6th Chalice in that chain, didn't start providing much of a challenge. Now that I'm in New Game Plus and everything. So the Chalice dungeons appear to be set on their own difficulty levels and not based upon just being an end game sort of deal. I did notice that in the Fumaru ones, the variations seemed to be, I don't know, after running like 6 dungeons, it was like, oh, it's this room. The doors aren't always in the same place, and there's different traps that can be also in the room. So, I mean, it's not the exact same, but there could be a little more variation, but that's just in the Fumaru ones. It looks like there's 4 different types of chalices altogether. I also found out that there are secret doors that lead you to little treasure rooms. Basically, anything that looks like a doorway that's been walled off appears to be, or it could be a secret door, so just hit all of them. I think what I'm going to do really quick here is just check out the Hintertome, because I have enough for it. As you can see, I did all of these, and it wasn't until here that it started getting challenging. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try this one, just to show you guys, and see if there's anything different. Like, hopefully it uses a different tile set, so that there is additional variations. The loading screens really aren't that long, they just seem so long. Maybe because everything else is so fast-paced, and then you just get this black loading screen with some white text. Nothing else going on, just the screen. Makes it seem that way. So, well, so far it looks like it uses the same tile set. Kind of disappointing. I'm hoping that maybe like one of them will be, I don't know, different. It just seems like there could be a lot more variation going on than there is. I never got this why at the beginning of every dungeon there seems to be 2 of those lanterns. So let's see. Huh. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this room before. And something just died. Okay. So that's the way to the next part. Oh, well, I probably should have brought some push to the wall. This won't be... Whoa. Anyways, this video won't be very long. I just wanted to get a quick peek at a new sort of Chalice offering and see if anything changed. I bet that guy throws fireballs. Yep. There's a couple of them. Nope, nope, just one I did. Just them quick. So I don't know how the challenge rating of each one is really set up, because the ones I was doing, the Fumaru ones, at the point I was at, these guys took like 3 hits to put down. So I mean, just the basic guys were getting to be more challenging as well. Whoa! Okay. That's not an enemy I've seen before. Oof. I don't think I would like those guys. There's a lot of enemies that I haven't seen in the main game, in the dungeons. I don't know if that's just because there's areas that I missed. I know I've missed at least 2 areas in my playthrough, or what is going on. Yeah, basically all I've done in the new game is find Eileen the Crow and get this set by killing her. And that's it. I haven't fought any boss or anything. I'll be doing that on stream and in videos. I've just been trying to see what I can figure out with the Chalice dungeon so that I can make a video on it. So yeah, I guess at least for the first 2, the starting levels of the Chalices are all roughly the same in terms of difficulty. Which is kind of a shame. I mean, I was hoping each one would be a little more difficult and a little more different, but not so much. So, yeah. I don't know, maybe, because like I said, there's the 2 other levels. One I can't unlock yet that I have because I need more of the right sort of blood. And there's one that I don't even have a chalice for yet. Maybe those ones will be slightly different and have more offerings. But I don't know. I don't know who this guy is with the pick. I don't really want to see if he's gonna kill me either. Ready for blood vials. For some reason I thought that cage was a ladder. Okay, so this is where I just was. So kind of, well, so sometimes after the door that's locked, it'll either be straight into a boss room, and then sometimes it'll lead on into more of the dungeon itself that you'll get to explore. It seems kind of random as to which one it'll be. Yeah, see, this one will give you a little more to explore. I was thinking it was a little bit short. What I noticed the most is that the treasure you find seems to be exclusively gems or stuff for Chalice rituals themselves, like ingredients for the rituals. There doesn't seem to be weapon upgrade stuff, and the only other thing, you occasionally find consumables. I mean, obviously you find quicksilver bullets and blood vials, but you also occasionally find... What's that? Anyways, you also find, the, like, weapon buff items sometimes. I don't really know what decides if you're gonna find one or not. Like, if it's only on certain difficulties yet. Something that I'll have to look into. Whoa! Actually, and on treasure, that's not entirely true. I did find on the 5th or 6th chalice for the Fumaru a uncanny cane whip weapon. Whoops. Should have been paying attention. But that was just a variation on the one that you can get at the start of the game or buy. And the only variation to it was what gem slots it had. Oh, this looks like it'll be fun. Whoa. Let's not get hit. Okay, that was fun and interesting. But yeah, so I mean, some weapons, I suppose, can be found with varying gem combinations, but overall, I don't know how important that really is, like what the big difference would end up being. I think it's something that I have to look into more in checking out the gems and seeing if it makes a huge difference in what you can do. But so far I'm inclined to say it's not very important or big. So we'll just continue exploring this dungeon and try to get to the boss room. And then once we're there, I think that's where we'll end it. Whoa. Okay. And I don't know who those guys are. Like, I don't remember ever meeting any mobs like this in the main game that I've seen, so I don't know, maybe there are mobs that are unique to the Chalice dungeons, which would be kind of cool, I think. An interesting idea. Okay, so nothing else down here. Nothing truly interesting. Okay. Oh, it's the man-eater boar. I actually fought a boss named this before. So I was wondering if maybe the bosses are randomized or if they're specific. Oh, I think they might be randomized now. Oh, I'm out. So I guess I have to be careful. Come on, Biggie. Take a shot. Oh, shit. So yeah. The bosses, either give gemstones or they end up giving you a chalice for like the next one in the chain. So I think that's where I'm going to end this for now. I just wanted to give a quick show of things and explore a new chain for the first time on stream, but yeah, there was really nothing special about it, I guess, which is kind of disappointing. Well, thanks for watching.